African hair is an international language that has been expressed and taught through curls, cuts, wigs, weaves, and even braids. On today's show, we do exactly that. We have an amazing jam-packed show with amazing guests in studio today. We're on the street investigating some of your problems while we interact with you guys online. We also have special product placements and, of course, the last one and my favorite one, the hair jury. Stay tuned. So today in studio, we have two amazing guests. The first is a musical talent. She's the recipient of the African Hair Award for 2018. She is a songstress, songwriter, actress, mother. Zamo Dlamini, welcome.
Thank you.
And last but not least, she's an absolute phenom and legend, a hair expert and educator at the Gwetema SOS School, Simi Mboweni. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Now, ladies, I'm going to jump straight into it. Zamo, tell us what has inspired your musical journey, but specifically your hair journey.
I started doing music from as early as 15, but I knew from as early as 6 that I could sing. So basically being around people, being on stage, I always had to have my hair in check.
Yeah.
You know, all the time. Changing my hair maybe every 2 weeks, depending on what it is that I have on. But yeah, it's been quite an amazing journey. I always want to make sure with me trendsetter, you know. But yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, when I look at you, it always screams natural. Have you always been somebody who's like been interested in fibers and that kind of hair?
Not necessarily, because I mean, around maybe 15, 16, 17, my hair was processed. It was breaking. It was a mess. You know, forced them up on, my chair.
I know, right?
You know, trying to be that girl, you know. And then I think later, just when I was approaching my 30s, I actually said, you know, no, I'm done with processed hair. Let me embrace who I am, you know, because as musicians and as voices of the voiceless, we want to teach our children to embrace who they are.
Definitely.
You know, because the Western lifestyle has influence on so much influence on our generation, and you know, I feel like let's go back, guys. You know, let's do Benny and Betty.
Those kind of things, right? That are like
those were the
specific
things
to us.
Yes, there's kulengato before the processing of hair.
You know, the conversation always comes in around. I know. You know, my hairstylist is out in Bram. For anyone watching this right now, if you're willing to hook us up with the connect, who does Zamo's hair? Crossing fingers, you're gonna say.
Her name is Melissa. She's from Zim. Actually, Melissa is the lady who I started the journey with, the natural hair journey. Because I remember coming to her salon, I'm like, I dyed my hair, it's damaged. Oh my gosh, what do I do? You know, then she's like, no, it's okay. Let's try. Maybe just cut your hair and start afresh, you know. So we started and then, you know, we are here. She's at 93 Juta Street.
Shout out for the connect. Shout out to Melissa, you're doing an amazing job. On to you, Simi. I mean, word on the streets is that you're a pastor, you know, and then you're an educator by day, and then there's the hair stuff going on. So, I mean, can you tell us a little more about that?
Pastoring is a calling, and then hairdressing educator is a qualification. As I grew up, I then said, okay, let me have my own hairdressing salons. To an extent that when I went to a tertiary teachers college where I had the room where I was shampooing people, I used to make a lot of money. Towards the school's closing exams time, they will know that they are going to find me there, and I will be plating them, I'll be doing hair relaxing, I'll be doing SCAL, and that is where the love was so strong to me. When I came back, I had a hairdressing salons. Then when I was there, I said, okay, fine, this is so good, this is so money-making. Why don't I then teach? That is when I saw an advert advertising that at Gwatema Skills School they need a hairdressing educator.
So now moving on to Gwatema SOS School, for anyone who's watching now and doesn't know what that's about, the history, what's unique about the school, what would you say?
Gwatema Skills School is a very unique school. Most of the learners who are staying around the area, they want to come here because they understand that it is a school whereby skills are taught. our learners, as they come, they go to different subjects with their own interests. No one forces them. We also encourage parents that they mustn't force them. They need to give them a platform of choosing to do what they like, because it is where their future lies. Yes.
Wow, guys, you heard it here first in studio. I am learning so much about this. Fatima apparently is running the streets of Durban, so let's cross over to her.
Today we're on the streets of Durban, KwaZulu-Natal in South Africa. With me is salon owner, entrepreneur, stylist, wig master, Ms. Sissy Mabaso.
This is a fade out of color, but we're going to be using really dramatic colors, so like pinks and fuchsias and purples, and that's really going to be trending in the summer. So after we've applied our serum, we're just going to brush our hair down, just using a tail comb just to detangle from the roots to the tips.
Let's talk about a party. I've had a great time over the weekend, but I've got to go back to work on Monday. How quick is it to get it back?
This is very easy to get out of your hair. So you just use your shampoo and your conditioner, and then your hair will go back to its regular color.
That's it from Hair Trends. Stay tuned as we talk more about hair.
Welcome back. Ladies, I don't know, but I think of the black hair industry right now, and it's absolutely saturated with so many products. Thinking now off the top of my head, I probably have 7 products in my bathroom. I'm probably not even sure how everything works. And according to me, I think I can't live without any of them. Zamo, for you, what is that one product you can't live without?
Can I name 2?
Go ahead.
Maybe my conditioner
Conditioner.
and my castor oil.
All right.
Because I have my scalp is very dry. So it always has to be moisturized all the time. And sometimes you have food, with castor oil, you can use it maybe like 3 times a week, but with the hair food, especially if your skin, your scalp is like really, really, really dry like mine.
And it's so important to viewers at home to know and understand the importance of all the products, hair products that they are using, because they need to look at the ingredients that have made the product and also follow good and perfectly well the manufacturer's instructions. Because you find that you saw someone buying this, and then you take it home, you go do it yourself as a DIY. And then when you go home, your hair shows difference. Then you start having dandruff. Then you start having a lot of things that are giving your hair a problem.
Definitely. And I think that's exactly what this feature is about. So guys, like we said, once a week we bring to you some of the top products that you should be using, teaching you on how to use them. But as Simi said, it's important to follow instructions. Here is the Spotlight product.
Welcome to Product Spotlight. Our product spotlight for today is Jamaican Black Castor Oil. This is just an amazing product for every girl to have. It is a product that works with all hair types, but excellent for natural hair. It assists with moisturizing, rapid increase in terms of growth, but it also assists with our everyday problem when it comes to our scalp, such as dandruff, itchy scalp, eczema, and dryness. An amazing product that one definitely has to try out. Now, we know that different brands out there have it as an added ingredient in terms of their product. However, we recommend that you look out for a product that specifies pure 100% Jamaican black castor oil. So it must not be combined with any other ingredient, just the pure one. It works excellently. If you have a product in mind that has done wonders for you, follow us on our socials or send us an email on hairjury@gmail.com. Till next time.
Shout out to Fatima for that. Absolutely amazing at the amount of education that goes into hair, guys, right? But nevertheless, ladies, what is trending? What is trending with hair right now? What should people be looking out for? I mean, I've got mine, but I want to hear yours first.
I think one of my favorites that is trending at the moment is definitely the combination of cornrows and the afro. Ladies are playing a lot with that lately.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually very, very beautiful. But also the Brazilian fringe is trending at the moment. I don't know why, for some funny reason.
Right.
I've just been seeing a lot of people with a fringe and, you know, but also incorporating the straight hair with the African hair. Yeah, so
Almost like a good synergy.
It's beautiful.
Simi and you?
Okay, I'll say what is trending now. It's dreadlocks.
Yes.
And yes, and the African look, you know, you see that everyone now is shaving the hair, cuts the hair, they want their own natural look back there. So all
Wow.
those design cuts are trending now.
Right.
Yes.
And for me, I'm just so fixated. I mean, for anyone who's known me since I've been in the industry, I've been absolutely obsessed with the mohawk, whether it's like short hair, you know, natural inspired hair. But when I looked for this hairstyle, I was like Avatar, the blue people, right?
Yes.
Very tribal, very. So for me, I think that's it. Also because I just don't like spending much time in salons. I know that's really wrong, but I just look for something that's quick, efficient, cut the sides, and we're good to go. And we're back, guys, and this is my absolute favorite part of the show. It is hair jury time. Ladies, and how this works is we get 3 amazing looks by 3 amazing people. We dissect them, we speak